Hi, this is Becky from More Than Borderline, and today I'm going to talk about what to do when it seems like a dream has died. When I was in the state hospital, I thought that my journalism career was over, but it turned out to be my illness lying to me. I'll read you an excerpt from a journal entry and then comment on it. 9/13/08, 9:30 p.m., LaRue Carter, day 18. I feel like my life, or at least my journalism career, is over. While some journalists have gone public about their mental health problems, the diagnosis is usually bipolar. In my experience, having bipolar is more acceptable than schizoaffective disorder and borderline personality disorder, which I have. I'm afraid that if my diagnoses became known, I'd lose my credibility. There is still a stigma against mental illness in general and psychotic disorders in particular. Even in something routine, such as dental work, can be a nightmare. I went to get my teeth cleaned one time at a new dentist's office. The new patient form asked for a comprehensive medical history as well as a list of medications taken as well as an explanation for each one. The dental hygienist then asked me if schizoaffective disorder was the same thing as schizophrenia. I told her I was harmless and made a note to find a new dentist. Another time, my job coach called a prospective employer to see if they would hire me. The first question the contact allegedly asked was, "I have knives in the kitchen. Is anybody going to get hurt?" My 2 years of experience in the restaurant business was ignored. I was mentally ill and he didn't want to take that chance. I applied for a position at Abuela's Mexican Food Embassy. Despite my experience and ability to converse passably in Spanish, I didn't get the job because my score on the personality test, which supposedly had no right or wrong answers, revealed my disorder. I lost my dream job at the Crawfordsville Journal-Review after suffering a dissociative episode on company time. The fact that my work was consistently on the front page didn't matter. I used my last check to consult with a lawyer. He told me that Indiana is an employment at will state, which means that while my termination was morally wrong, it was legal. Nuvo has been wonderful to me. My editor knows about my illness and understands there are times I can't work because of my illness. I wish everyone were like that. It seemed that my dream was dead, but looking back on it, it was just in a holding phase. My dream hadn't died. In fact, my dream was just starting to come true. I now have not one, but 2 jobs in journalism, and I enjoy them tremendously, and I'm happy. So don't give up if it looks like your dream is dead, because 95% of the time it's not. Be realistic, but don't be negative. Sometimes the darkest night has the brightest stars. Take care.